Typically we buy New Country Organics for all of our animals. Best feed money can buy. But recently I switched to just a no GMO feed just to save money. Because getting feed is like searching for car insurance. Every single year I go down the list of feed companies, I see which one's the best deal, and I go with, you know, which one's cheaper, but, you know, we like to do organic, at least no GMO. That's the no GMO pelleted feed there. And that's the New Country Organics feed. The pelleted feed is the pig feed. I ran out of the pig New Country Organics feed, but that right there is the chicken egg layer feed of New Country, but it pretty much looks the same as the pig one. Also, the no GMO stuff has no corn in it. These look like I would put this in my smoker. Like, these look like wood pellets. I mean, that might be it too. Maybe they're just, these pigs are used to eating the corn. Like this one, you could probably put some milk in there, have it for cereal. So, you know, I thought, you know what, organic's so expensive, let's do the no GMO for these feeder pigs. It's been a week now, and they have not been eating the feed. We just fed these guys this morning, and they still have feed. Look at that. The coonies, they have no problem eating this feed. Hey pigs! Hey pigs! The coonies are getting big now. That shelter used to be right there, and they've been moving it slowly. Are you fixed, Zeke? I'm beginning to think Zeke's fixed. Poor Zeke. Poor Zeke. These guys are 2 years old, and that's how long it takes to grow a cooney to put them in your freezer.
What are you saying?
We're gonna end up putting them in our freezer is what's gonna happen. They're too cute, guys. They're too cute.
They're too cute. They have names.
I don't know. It's gonna be some high dollar bacon, I'll tell you that. So it looks like we need to mix the feed up with something. Luckily, Lorraine has made a ton of broth, more than we can ever eat. We're putting the broth into another container so it'll be easy transportation.
It'll just be easier to pour out too, especially when you've got like pigs running around and buckets and feed. And this is turkey broth. We have an abundance of broth.
I got your Kool-Aid. There's still feed on the floor, guys. There's still feed on the floor that you guys spilled. See the feed right here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look at all this feed right here. Yesterday morning I fed them, and then in the evening I went to check up on them again, and they still had full bowls of feed. I got your Kool-Aid. I got your Kool-Aid. We're gonna put some of this turkey broth right in there. I'm gonna mix it in. I'm not gonna give them all of it, just enough to flavor it. Hold on. Hey pigs! Hey pigs! Hey pigs! Hey pigs!
They're eating it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. You got feed there. What I'm afraid is that they're not going to start growing. They're not going to grow because they're not eating. if this was the organic stuff, they wouldn't be doing this. They would be devouring that feed right there.
I've never heard of pigs being picky before. Like, pigs eat whatever you give them.
Right, I mean, if the pigs won't even eat it. I've bought this feed before and never had a problem.
But they're spilling it on the floor and they're trampling it, so they're obviously not gonna eat that.
Spoiled pigs. They're just spoiled, I think. And I'm pretty sure if I was to buy some of the good feed and mix it in with this feed, that they would just pick out the good feed and not eat this feed. Because I think that's what they're doing. They're just kind of picking stuff out. They're too picky. They do need to eat it because I bought 20 bags of this feed. It's not going to waste. They need to absolutely eat it, and we need to, whatever we got to do. If that means broth, mix it in with scrap food.
We're about to have another storm. I thought we should just use up this water first so we can fill up with fresh water. I just don't want old rainwater sitting in there. And we water the chickens, change out their water, watered the coonies. So now you can see how much we're using here. We're watching out for is trying not to stress out our well, because we are still watering all of our animals and using our well to do that. And then we're in the house, we use all our water. So I want to be mindful about not stressing out our well and running out of water. But it's good just to get into the habit of using what we've got out here. We've collected some rainwater, so we're gonna use up that.
Dump some more now. Pelican feed. And we're gonna put some of this feed in there. Hey pigs! Hey pigs! Is that feed? There's that feed. Let's just mix this feed. You guys are so picky. You're killing me, Smalls. I need these guys to grow, though. That's the thing. We're going to be butchering these guys, and I need to do it. Here you go. Some broth. Maybe that'll work. I think this broth does work. We just need more of it. I think we have more of it in the house because it has to be soaked. It has to be all wet. It has to be soaking in the broth. Much like us humans, we don't like change. In the minute people change the feed on them, they're like, they don't know what to do. Either that or something's really wrong with that feed. Just the time it took for me talking to you guys right now, they already ate all that New Country feed. It's gone. It's in that bowl. And they flipped over that other feed. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You guys are going to eat that feed. I don't care what I have to do. I got broth. Something tells me I'm going to have to be giving them broth every single time I feed them. Like, they don't even want it. This is what makes farming and raising animals so interesting. It can be frustrating. I guess I just want them to be pigs and to devour stuff like they were doing. You're just gonna have to get used to it. And I think that's all it is. They're pigs. When they get hungry enough, eventually they'll eat it. But then if I am giving them our organic pasture-raised chicken broth, are we really saving any money at that point? That's why I bought the no GMO feed, was to save a few $100s. But now I just have to keep reminding myself, just buy the expensive feed. Just buy the good feed. Because you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna always end up biting me on the butt. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see another video of mine, I did a video here a couple years ago of me measuring my pigs, so that way I can see how much they weigh. So if you want to see that video and I show you how to do that, the link's right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I know there's a lot of content out there, guys, and I do really appreciate that you're watching this content and you're sitting down or you're standing or you're on your phone or wherever you are on your TV watching these things. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and we'll see you guys on the next one.